You're listening to 60.9, The Beat Off, the most requested, demanded show in all of radio and podcast history. I don't know what to do with it. That's it.
Hi! Hello! This is like a talk show, right? I'm like your first guest.
I guess you are.
Yep. I'm the first beat off contestant. Wait, is this like a game show or a talk show? What?
This intro sucks.
No, it's a question. I'm
Oh,
asking
okay.
what we're gonna do.
What do you, what? You think I have cards ready and like topics ready for the game show?
Are we gonna beat off?
I have a huge, this is a game show we're gonna beat off together. Two
Yes!
bros beating off.
Let's fucking go! This
It's gonna
is
be awesome.
I'm so
It's gonna be
excited.
splooge everywhere. Come everywhere.
I go or something like
All
that.
over my pants, all over my underwear, all over. I'm wearing my underwear over my pants. It's gonna be all over.
It's all
my
over me
chest,
undies.
all over my face. It's going to be. I'm going to be coming so much. It's going to flood my house.
Oh, Spoonful, I'm drenched. I'm absolutely. Oh, you know that one ad? It's like the guy made of cream. And he just starts eating himself.
What?
Welcome to the
Is that
beat
an
off.
Australia?
No, no, it's real. I think it was an ice cream commercial. And they just sounded
It's
like
a worldwide commercial.
yes. This is real.
Translated in every single language so everybody can enjoy this commercial.
I was gonna try and do my native Chinese tongue, but I forgot I didn't study Mandarin.
Come everywhere.
That's greatly offensive. You can't say that in 2024. You can't keep getting away with this, Spoonful. I'm just about had it with you.
Well, it seems like everybody else except the Chinese are angry at me for doing that, but
Do you know
the
I'm
Chinese
half
seem
Chinese?
to love it. What's up?
I'm half Chinese.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, my dad's Chinese.
You're a full white man.
Are you assuming?
No, because I've seen pictures of you.
When?
I've been stalking your Instagram for the past 3 weeks.
No, I grew into it. Yeah.
It's like, I'm black. I haven't, I don't look like it, but I grew into it.
Yeah. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, so whenever I walk past people in the middle of the night and they're just like disgusted with me. It didn't used to always be like that, but
Is this is this to do with you being black? Wait.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to not be black until I turned black. People used to look at me like, "Hey, how's it going, neighbor?" It's like, "I'm doing fine." And then now it's just like, "Here's my money. Don't hurt me."
Oh, true. That I did. I remember I was there. I
You were
was the
there
money.
while being Chinese.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so Chinese, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just like you're out in the city and then you're walking your dog and then you're out in the city that you just passed somebody who's walking their dog and like, come here, Sprinkles. No, get away from that Chinese man.
True. No, like I get it. Like the children have to be protected, though. Like at the end of the day, I understand.
Thought we were talking about dogs. I mentioned dog. I didn't mention children.
I'm lost. I can't see.
It's just, there's a small population in China in the Guizhou province where they instead of eating dog they specifically eat children. It's a delicacy.
No, that's normal.
It's normal all across China.
Yeah. There's actually.
We actually got it. We got it mistaken in the translation. Dog is actually extremely similar to child in
Yes.
Chinese.
No, it's true. Not enough people talk about this. I was trying to explain this to someone, and they just said I was racist. There's literally a city in China called Chongqing, but it's like right in the middle of China. And I said that to someone. And it's like you can't say that. It's like no, go on Google Maps. This is real. It was on my TikTok feed.
I feel like you're lying.
No, Google Chongqing right now.
Chongqing.
No, it's real.
That's how they pronounce it, or what?
No, it's literally just it's in English translation. It's Chongqing. Chong. I think it's Ching. Or maybe it's Qing. I'm not sure, but it's definitely Chongqing.
That's so cool.
Yeah. We should. Can we record from there?
Yeah, let's just set up a VPN and just
Oh,
I don't want to go
no,
all the way over
no, I
there.
meant recording the beat off in Chongqing.
You're listening to 60.9, The Beat Off. We're stationed in Chongqing, China.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I've been
we-
listening to a lot of I sent you that one picture where it's just I was listening to that I think it was Cantonese or it was the Hong Kongers radio station in China. I think like whenever I started making the logo for this podcast,
Whatever this is.
was just like I was just like looking through a lot of Australian or like trying to figure out the name of what I wanted to do with the podcast. I was just looking everywhere for inspiration. I was like, oh, okay, let me just make it a radio station. Then I don't know because you mentioned your dad does radio, and then I went on just like to see Australian channels, Australian radio stations, and then apparently one of like the more popular ones that came up were like Chinese or some sort of Asian, and just like littered in the Australian top list. I was like, wow, this can't be real. And then I just like went down a rabbit hole of listening in like for 5 minutes of Chinese radio stations.
Yeah, that's why my dad works. Because he's Chinese.
At the Chinese radio station?
Yeah. I'm half Chinese.
I probably listened to one of them. Yeah, I forgot. One of them was every single time I would like just tune into it, it's like and then just like we'll be right back or something, and then they just like Shen Wan Piao, like some Chinese song.
I don't know. I don't remember the lyrics.
It sounds like you do.
No, I forgot.
You're hitting the notes.
No, I know what you're talking about, but that's as far as I remember. I'm only half Chinese.
Oh, you don't know? I can only do half the song.
Yeah.
If I was full, I would have done the whole thing.
Yeah. I need to go to my homeland. I don't know if I can say that in Australia. I think I'll be
My
deported.
homeland, Chongqing, China.
Yes. That's where I was born. That's where I was raised. I had to leave because they were trying to eat me. What is going on in China right now? How did that even happen? Like China.
What?
How did that start? Why did they do that?
There's a lot of dynasties and a lot of history and a lot of like seceding and killing other emperors.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why would they do that? That's not very Western. In the West, we do it good. We vote.
We do vote. That's what we do. Speaking of voting, the election's coming up. Oh, yeah, election's in 3 days.
That's crazy. I can't
The
believe
American
this.
election.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you for that segue.
That's
I
pretty
noticed.
good. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Guys, like and comment about how good my transitions are.
transition is fire. Election's coming up. Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. Who's going to win? Are you placing your bets in Australia or no?
Who are you voting for?
I already voted.
Fuck!
There's early voting that lasts like 2 weeks, and then there's a 4-day period, and then the 4-day period until like the last single day you can vote, and then they tally everything up.
When do I get to vote?
You can vote now. You can vote from Australia.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
I
There's a
thought
lot of illegals voting.
I thought I had to be Puerto Rican.
You can.
I can't be Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you hear that? Is that? I doubt it's American politics is popular in other countries.
No, it is.
Joe Biden and Trump is running, but did you hear about the Puerto Rico stuff with Trump or no?
I'm on Twitter. I'm like one of the only Australians that see.
I didn't see it on Twitter. I just like have the news on and a live streaming type. Not the. I don't know.
Oh my god! Have you seen the AI debate?
No, I'm not talking about that.
You reminded
I
me.
know what you're talking about, but yeah.
You reminded me.
Yeah. I just saw like probably 5 minutes of what they're talking about in Trump, or I think I just saw it this morning too about it's a guy covering the topic and then a comedian just saying something along the lines of, "Yeah, did you hear the news or something? There's actually a big pile of trash in the middle of the ocean. It's basically an island. Yeah, the island's name though, it's called Puerto Rico." I guess people got laughs out of that, but on one side and the other side, a lot of people just, "Shame on you, you racist pig!"
Did they kill him?
No, he's still there. It's fine.
I miss when we put politicians' heads on pikes. I think we need to bring that back.
He wasn't even a politician. He was a comedian that got invited by Trump, like to do the the opener.
I mean, have you seen your government? They're interchangeable. Sorry.
That's funny.
Thanks.
No, but it just the just like the media is trying to make a big deal out of it because they finally, oh, Trump's racist. Yes, we're gonna use this against him in the election. It's gonna be really big, and we haven't done this before. Like for the past, I don't know, every time that he's running or in the news, it's just
Oh, it
saying random
was
stuff. But
he ran 2016, right? It's like 8 years now.
yeah, but a lot of people are trying to hype it up. It's like this Trump is racist. He made fun of Puerto Ricos, but then you just have like the Puerto Rico community not giving a fuck whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then like some Puerto Ricans that got interviewed and they were wearing Trump hats and they didn't care. But whenever there's like one news person, she was in New York, just talking about the topic, and then I'm here in New York where we have the largest Puerto Rico population in America, in mainland U.S. She said Puerto Rico in the beginning, but as she's referring to the people, she's putting on the accent of Puerto Rico, and she's Latina herself. I just love and find it funny whenever Spanish people, they're speaking perfectly good English, but whenever they mention or reference anything that is from Latino culture, they just say they have to put the little affliction of their accent onto it. It's like breaking news in Argentina, where two people have been molested brutally. You know.
Honestly, I know very little about Latino culture in Australia. It's so
Yeah,
white.
I doubt there's anything resembling Latino culture over there,
In
just
Australia,
based
there's
on how
like
far it is.
because there's like barely any Aboriginal people because like they all got killed from fucking settlers, like and
Well, what were
disease.
the Aboriginals Latino?
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah, they're all Spanish speaking.
Obviously. No, I just
Mm.
meant like the diversity in Australia. It's like there's in like the main cities, there's lots of Chinese people. And but apart from that, no, I'm not making I'm not bringing back the fucking half Chinese bit. But like
Excuse me, Chinese man. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from what's the fucking Longqing? What is it called?
I'm from Chongqing.
Chongqing. Yeah, I'm from Chongqing, China. I immigrated here illegally.
True. True. Oh, I
Awesome.
need to go to Chongqing so I can say that. No, no, it's like Chinese people in like the main cities, but apart from that, it's just like it's so fucking white.
Oh,
We don't get. It's like if there's Latino people here or wait, what is it?
Latino,
The
Hispanic. Uh, I'm
Hispanic.
I'm from Mexico.
True. That's because I am. Did you know I'm half Latino?
Shut up.
No, it's true. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, election.
Yeah, election is coming up.
Why?
There's gonna be a lot of legal voting.
Have you watched the rap battle between Kamala and Trump?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. Anyway, next topic. No, I feel like as a foreigner, a lot of my perspective on the election is so skewed. Which I mean, I think it's probably skewed in America as well. Like there's like both parties are saying like complete bullshit about each other.
Oh yeah, it is complete bullshit. Like for the
Yeah.
past 3 months, I mean, like it was originally Trump versus Biden, then Biden dropped out of the race, and Kamala doesn't have
Mm.
really that much time. Didn't have that much time to, come in and make her claim to whatever she's backing for. But ever since she entered the race, it's been terrible for her.
Yeah.
She's just dodging a bunch of questions. She doesn't really have an economic plan. The main thing that she's focusing on is either abortion or immigration, and just like on the immigration, not being tough on the stance for it, just like immigrants, illegal or not, blah blah blah, coming into the country. They're dreamers. They have a right to be an American and live the American dream. And then for abortion, every woman should have an abortion, and like stuff like that.
Mm.
And whenever she's talking about, or somebody brings up her economic plan, and then she's like, we're gonna do something that's gonna be really great for the economy, and I'm here for you, the people, and just basically not answering the question. But with Trump, he's giving all the right answers. Some of them just like seem offensive, but that's the media that's just gonna skew it in a certain direction.
Yeah. See, I
Um,
didn't know any of that. Like, you're getting this all like firsthand in like Australia. We get it like secondhand. It's like smoking. Like we just get the bullshit. Like I didn't hear about any of that with Kamala. I just see like fucking edits of her on Instagram. That's about it. Same with Trump. Like we barely hear any of their actual policies. We just see
That's
like
how we get information now in
sure,
foreign countries. In the edit format, you just have like
yeah.
funk music playing in the background. Then Trump, we're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be bigger than China's wall, the Great Wall. Ours is gonna be greater, and it's gonna be on the southern border of Mexico.
That's where China has theirs too.
Yeah,
Have you
it's
been
gonna
to
be
China?
bigger than Xi Jinping's wall. I tell you that.
I tell
It's
you
gonna be
that. I
built by
tell you now.
Mexicans.
We're gonna make them pay for it. Okay.
We're gonna send a bunch of Mexicans people into China, into the Great Wall area, and we're gonna deconstruct their wall and put it on our southern border.
Don't worry, it's not gonna take any jobs. It's, what is it called when like they're found?
What do
like,
you mean?
so like,
Illegals are found.
yeah, where are they put?
They're just illegal immigrants. I guess they're just deported. That's
Okay.
it. Back. Like, hey, where are you from? And then I'm from Ecuador. And then okay, we're gonna send you back. And like, I know actually I'm from.
I'm an American citizen. I
Can,
have to
can
go
you
to
tell
work.
by my can you tell by my accent that I'm American?
I have to find my credit card. I have to pay my taxes.
Excuse me, sir. What's your current address? And are you actually American? Sí, yo soy americano. Just speaking just Spanish the whole time.
Don't worry, it's from the south, like the south border.
South of the border.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, election season sucks. I wish the only thing about this election is I don't like it doesn't seem like it's hyped up like it was 2016 election because the last time we had a woman running against Trump was Hillary Clinton, and you know she lost because she's a woman. And I feel like that's how it's going to be with this election because you know Kamala's a woman, supposedly.
Facts. I don't know.
Facts.
Have we transvestigated her? Can we really know for sure?
Yeah, but for the like ever since she got into the running, it's just like the day of she entered the running, she just got so millions of dollars of endorsements, and yeah, since then, people just the news and just people are saying it's going to be a tight race. It's going to be close. They've been just hyping that up for the like until now, and I just watched one of her debates or one of her rallies last night. I the way that she speaks and the way that she is stating her plan and what she's talking about, it's just making me feel as if it's solidified right there at that moment that yeah, she's not going to win because I was just extremely annoyed by you know just how women talk because they're extremely passive. They talk in the cadence of
I know what you mean.
a preschool teacher talking to one of the children in the class very passive aggressively. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to how Hillary ran in 2016. I'm like, oh yeah, she's not going to win. I think it's going to be not a Trump landslide, but you know, good amount. But it doesn't even matter because the popular vote doesn't matter. She's going to go to the electoral college.
Yeah. So when is it actually announced? Like when are the votes counted?
The night of the 5th. Yeah. So I think Tuesday, 2-3 days from now, right?
Yeah, it's the 2nd where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So like, it's announced on the 5th.
It's announced on the 5th, yeah, because we had early voting for the past 2 weeks, and then we have just all right. Everybody who hasn't voted, come rush in.
Get in here
to vote now.
Yeah.
Calling all Americans. Last call to vote. Just police knocking on people's door.
Oh yeah.
Oh, have you voted? You need to vote.
Why doesn't Kamala go door to door? Why don't either of them go door to door? Just getting votes. Like Trump went to the empty McDonald's. Why doesn't Kamala? What's like the biggest? I forgot. Sorry, my Chinese is kicking in. I forgot English. What's like the enemy of McDonald's? Who is the enemy?
I think there's an enemy. I think like
KFC?
Maybe Burger King. I like to say
Burger King.
That's always what I viewed as a child. Like, are
Yeah.
you a McDonald's
Well,
guy or are you a
true.
Burger King guy? Which one?
Facts, actually.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I guess they're both known for their burgers, and KFC's like the chicken.
KFC's chicken versus Kentucky Fried Chicken versus Louisiana Popeyes chicken. It's
Uh,
white slave owner versus
oh.
escaped slave who's
Oh.
now cooking chicken,
Oh. See,
which doesn't really work because Kentucky's in kind of the north and
is it?
Louisiana's south.
I
It's like
was
middle of America.
mid tier. Let's do a tier list of every U.S. state.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone else has already did that. How did we get here? Wait, what happened?
You brought up where was it? We were talking about the election.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you brought up chicken for something. Like, what's the biggest burger? I think you're trying to ask me like a question about American politics, but then you just
No,
you
I
just
was
like
I was
panicked
trying
and
to
just went to burgers.
no no I was trying to think of like if Trump worked at McDonald's, Kamala should go to
Oh
like,
yeah,
McDonald's'
Uh,
enemy.
yeah. So stupid. No, it's because people. She claims that she worked at McDonald's whenever she was when she was growing up, and then Trump worked at McDonald's just recently, like for I don't know an hour or two or
That's
something.
kind of
like that.
petty.
I don't know if it was like for an hour or two or like a whole shift. That would have been hilarious if it was a whole shift.
That'd be really fun. Wasn't it like, you know, I don't know enough about what actually.
I just saw the picture of him like putting fries.
You're a
one
handsome
of the
man,
things.
sir. Thank you. That's the only clip I've seen.
I haven't seen anything like that.
Oh.
It's just Trump working at McDonald's now after the election when he loses. Like, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you, people? Would you like to try the Big Mac?
Would you like to try the Big Mac? They should like rebrand the US as like a big corporation. Like,
It already is.
I forgot they did that.
But yeah, this election sucks
It's
because
kinda
it's not as entertaining as I think it was back in 2016. Because the 2016 that was the hype. It was you had the Russia scandal with
Yeah.
illegal voting with Trump. You had Hillary Clinton emails being deleted and everybody panicking about that. Like, huh, what are you hiding? What are you hiding, Hillary? And then Trump being, I'm gonna grab her by the pussy. It's gonna be great, folks. I'm gonna grab this woman right here by the pussy. You're gonna love it. You're gonna trust me. And then
That was so
What's it
wild
called?
from like Australia's perspective because in our media, Trump was made out as like some fucking villain, like actual like villain of the week tier, like so cartoonishly sinister. And then he won, like that. I don't remember how old I was then, but that was fucking insane that could just happen. But now
yeah, I
it's,
think I saw like some other reactions from other like YouTubers around the time just talking about it.
And then like 8 years later, it's so plain, so nothing. Like who cares? Well, not who
Yeah,
cares, but like
the also with the Mexicans coming into our country, they're not the best folks. They're
Yeah.
drug traffickers and rapists and stuff like that.
true.
Just out of the news, just hammering Trump because that's when he was at his wildest, and now it seems he's professional when it comes to how he speaks now.
He fell off.
Yeah, no, I mean he's still like cracking jokes and stuff like that, but I think it's different because the media doesn't, I think people are just like more used to it now,
Yeah.
and the media can't like just nitpick a certain thing that will be extremely outlandish that the majority of America will actually care about because now it's just like, oh, remember when the Democrats or progressives are mainly just like, oh, remember when he said this 10 years ago? It's really bad.
It was pretty bad.
Now when it's, I don't know. I wish it was more hype back then. Now it's not. It's lame, but with Kamala Harris running, it's like I guess they were trying to. I don't know if it's still going on, but the Yas Queen narrative.
Yeah.
Where, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Hillary's going to be president. Yes, Queen. We need a woman in the White House. And with Kamala Harris, I think they were trying to do that for a little bit, but if they pushed a little bit harder because her being Indian, but now like she's switching up and being black. I don't know if she has like any.
That's like what I was
black-
doing before.
I don't it's like how you're Chinese.
Yeah.
Shut
It's
up.
relevant. This is pre-planned.
her just being black and just going into speaking in like in
Talking in-
AAV and like more a black dominant area during while doing a rally. Like, y'all, we're gonna.
Yeah, I know the lingo.
I know lingo. Y'all, I used to work at McDonald's. We used to eat the fried chicken, and man, I wish that they had watermelon and. I'm just being
Do you know I'm
racist
half
now, but-
black?
I'm half black. I'm not actually Indian. But yeah, just her going in the white areas and talking like, okay, we're gonna do. My economic plan is going to be great, and then back in the hood, y'all, my economic plan is gonna be bomb. Stuff like that. But the Yas Queen narrative with her, or just her being a woman overall, and just a black woman. The only I was laughing about this like a couple weeks ago that Kamala Harris and the media pushing her being a quote unquote black woman. It's like, yeah, I would vote for her if she was a black woman, but not this type of black woman. Because she seems more like she just seems like she has a more of an etiquette of a white woman, to be honest. I would vote for the Yas Queen, black woman, if it wasn't Kamala. That's the thing. My vote's going to. I'm not gonna say who, but
I wonder.
That talks.
Let me consult the board. There's two options here. And
There's two
it's
options.
not this one. Let me think.
Yeah. I would vote for the Yas Queen narrative if it wasn't Kamala Harris. Like if they had a Democrat that was extremely hood rat, like just big fat black woman who had the strongest AAV accent, I would vote for. Like that's the one instance where like, okay, I'm ditching Trump entirely. I'm voting for this woman.
I don't even talk about policy. You're in.
Yeah, I could give less of a fuck about what policy, and then I just like what's it called, freeballed with the character of just a black woman, a nasty ratchet black woman president, just like running for president.
Why hasn't there been a black woman president yet? Let's talk about that.
I don't. I feel like in the past there has been like
there's been a few.
Like within like the last two elections, I feel like there was a black woman either running for Republican or Democrat. Maybe I'm just like, I think I'm memory holing it because I forget.
Maybe.
But
in other countries, we don't see any of that. We just see the two that eventually get to the stand. Why don't they just work together and be like buddies?
That's just not how it works.
That's what they did in Rome for a bit. Wasn't it like two consults? That's not what
I have no clue.
You weren't there?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I was not there. I was not in Greece in what, 1300?
I might have been.
Or even maybe a little bit earlier.
About 1,300 years off.
Am I?
Yeah.
Sucks. Yeah. Anyway, with like the ratchet black woman president, I would love that. I was tinkering with that in my mind for like the longest time.
Like what? You were gonna craft one? Let me make one in my lab.
Only in my imagination will this be possible. It will never be in reality. Because like that's the only instance I would vote for a black woman president, because she'd be the most obnoxious person, and I would love that. She'd be like, if y'all vote for me, I'm gonna give y'all the stimulus check. It's gonna be for your nails. It's gonna be for your. I'm gonna give the stimulus check for all the women, American girl. You're gonna get your stimulus package for your nails done. You're gonna get your hair done. You're gonna get your new clothes, and that's only for the women. For the boo. Because I'm gonna give y'all some money, and y'all gonna get some new haircut. Y'all get some new cars and chains, y'all.
Finally, someone said what I was thinking.
Just basically ghetto Oprah, if I'm being honest.
True.
Just giving away free shit to the black community, and then just like one white person like, can I have something? And like, shut your ass up.
Just kills him live on stage. Starts beating him to death.
Everyone, y'all, kill that man. Kill that fool.
Kill that fool. Start shooting
Yeah, just start shooting at them. Like that. Like that's just like for the American policies. Well, actually, no, because like I think her running her campaign and her economic policies. I feel like it'll be. I had this one where it's like, y'all, gas prices are too high right now. We're gonna tone it down a little bit with that. We gonna get that gas prices down, and what my economic policies are we gonna do? We gonna change the names of all the big gas corporations. We gonna change Shell. That's gonna be Shellonia. We're gonna get Exxon, Exonia. We're gonna have Texaco. That's my favorite, y'all. I'm from Texas. I'm from Houston, Texas. Texquifa.
No, my mom's name's Tex Queefa.
That's awesome. Did she make the company?
Yeah, I'm also half black.
I actually wrote this down. Let me actually, because I feel like I'm butchering it right now.
Wait, what part did you write down?
The N-word multiple times, but it's like I can read the translation, and it's good.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Can't remember what he said.
Yeah, can't believe wasn't it like a third assassination attempt? But because everyone was so bored after the first two, it didn't get reported on.
I don't know.
I wasn't there.
I have a lot of Chinese stuff. I have like my little notebook where I just write all ideas down, and I'm just seeing the word Chinese everywhere.
You were preparing for this podcast. I see.
Yeah, I was. Did I not write it down? Fuck. It's so over.
Yeah. I should stop the recording. We should restart. There's not much point. This is all for nothing.
Should we?
What?
Should we restart?
Wait, why? Because you can find it in your notes.
No, I didn't write it down.
It's Jova.
It's so over. We can't do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not gonna be big. Yeah, just delete the whole thing.
That's about it. See ya.
Yeah, no. Did you actually stop recording?
No.
Okay. No, but what's it called? With our economic policies, just like Shell. We gonna lower gas prices, y'all. We gonna rename Shell. It's gonna be Shaniqua. We gonna Exxon, Exonia. We gonna get Texaco, Texaconia. What else are there? What else? What other gas stations are there? That's like the only three I can name.
Big oil.
There's Shell. There's Texaco. There's Exxon. There's Chevron. Chevroniqua. That's what we gonna name it, y'all. The other economic policies winners, just imagine, with the whole Ukraine war and that we're funding, the American taxpayers are funding the war, sending Ukraine a bunch of ammunition and stuff, and Putin invading Ukraine. Just the scenario where she's like, Putin, you ain't invading Ukraine on my watch, you gonna sit your ass down. You ain't gonna bring your tanks in there. I'ma send the whole military in that bitch. We gonna be blasting and shit.
Why isn't someone done this?
Same thing with China. Just like, ain't you speaking Chinese? I can't understand it. You
Get off my island,
to me.
Xi Jinping. You ain't touching my Taiwan.
You ain't invading Taiwan, sweetie.
Girl, who you think you are?
Bitch, I'm crazy. I'm about to get you, old Pikachu boy.
I don't even know what you're saying.
What are you saying, crazy black woman?
Girl, I think this is a good idea. Why haven't they done this yet? Why has no one thought of this? Someone needs to craft a black woman president right now that isn't Kamala. Yeah. Anyway, that's about it. See ya. That'd be so funny. Just stopping the recording there.
Tee hee. That'd be so funny. You're listening to 60.9, the beat off.
Beat off! Ding, 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 ding.
Workshopping the name. While I was workshopping the name for the podcast, and there's another one that I wanted to do. I was just like shower thoughts thinking of it.
Oh, no, you're so right.
The alt name would be the Chromazone. The Chromazone. I was just like thinking on that for a little while.
We should.
I was like,
you know what we should do? We should host multiple podcasts, but just like it's the exact same thing, but they're all different names. But it's all on the same channel.
yeah, no, the Chromazone would be a great podcast. I was thinking about this in the shower.
You should trademark that. And, like sell it.
The Chromazone, but we just have 3 hosts that that are just Down syndrome people.
Well, we're managers.
You're listening to the Chromazone podcast. I'm here with Ricky, and I'm here with Bart, and what's my name again?
I forgot.
And basically on this podcast, we're gonna be talking about candy, wrestling, and we're gonna be talking about each of our artistic interests. And basically that's every single episode is gonna be like that.
So Spoonful, you're making fun of this, but you're just talking about what I had written down for my notes.
Dude,
These were my topics.
What?
These were my topics. Talking about my
Yeah, that'd be
favorite
great.
candies.
And just like in one of the podcasts that they have, every time like John Cena dies or Dwayne the Rock Johnson dies, they just get so emotional. And so we're gonna be women, the wife of John Cena. You died. Just them crying about John Cena and Dwayne the Rock Johnson for an hour, and then whenever like they're talking on another episode, they're talking about a candy bar being discontinued, and they just give the same emotion as if
It's
one of their
so
favorite
true,
wrestlers are dying or are dead, just died. Breaking news: they discontinue the Kit Kat bar.
I think I should be on that podcast, but like unironically.
I mean,
I think I'd fit
basically that podcast kind of exists, but like, have you seen that one podcast, or not a podcast? It's just like a cooking show where like 3 Down syndrome people.
Oh yeah,
they cook, you know.
I've heard of it, but like
it's basically that already exists, but ours would be probably better.
True. We just need to find 3 people with Down syndrome.
Yeah, let's find 3 people with a disability that we can exploit for money.
Yeah, we'll go on like what was it called? Fiverr. Just get people from that.
Yeah, we'll just get like 3 non-verbal people, just deaf and blind. We'll put them all in a podcast.
Oh, it's not a podcast; it's like a soundscape.
The silent. No, well, maybe we'll just call it soundscape. Yeah, soundscape, and it's just
It's
like
immersive.
3 people just like, oh no, no, just Helen Kellering.
Helen Kellering. Why isn't that in the fucking dictionary?
Was
I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna Helen Keller this bitch.
That's good.
Put that in the first 5 seconds. Get the retention up. Yes. You don't want to miss the Helen Keller bit. It's so good.
You have to wait at least what? How long are we in? Like 15 minutes in to hear the Helen Keller bit?
True. But wait. First, a word from our sponsor. How are we gonna get sponsors on this?
Oh, we're not.
Okay.
That's the thing. I mean, we just make up sponsors on our own. Just act like,
True.
pretend we're getting paid by multi-billion-dollar companies.
Oil. We're sponsored
Yeah,
by
oil. Or a bit.
Oh, let's do a Lockheed Martin sponsorship. Like just.
This episode is sponsored by Lockheed Martin. Do you want bombs to cause existential damage to? You want to buy bombs? You want to buy bombs to nuke a country or your neighbor that's being extremely rude to you, that has their dog pooping on your lawn? Well, order now from Lockheed Martin. You can get ammunition and armory, from tanks to jets to ballistic missiles to aim at your neighbor and your neighbor's dog.
Drones? Bombs? Robots? It's yours, my friend. Only if you had enough rupees.
is that stupid, annoying dog shitting on your lawn. And whenever you try to cut your grass, that shit just spews all over your ankles. We'll order the drone and get a drone strike on that dog whenever it's shitting on your lawn.
That just
You don't
goes-
want to? Is that a little bit out of your price range? Well, get the all new automatic Sentry gun. Pops out just like a sprinkler. It detects anything that's on your lawn. The dog comes on.
It just goes into excessive detail about the dog shit. It just goes on and on. That rancid dog shit that you hate so much.
Yeah. For a low price of $15,000. That cheap.
That's how much. I could buy a few of those with my oil money.
You know, the oil money.
Oh,
2
smooth.
sponsors in 1 episode.
True. It's 11:11 p.m. right now.
I'll make a wish, honey.
What do you? Oh wait, you can't tell me what you wish for. Oh come on, you can tell the podcast.
Well, I can't wish because it's not 11:11.
Well,
Not here.
okay. Well,
We're running on a 10 to 13 hour time difference.
no.
Maybe in like if we have the podcast rolling for another like 6 hours, maybe I can make a wish.
True. Oh yeah, I forgot that the sun. Oh, why isn't it exploded already? I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, why don't we just, I love Lockheed Martin, our sponsor for this podcast, and sometimes they send me nukes. You order in the mail, it comes in delivered by Amazon, and sometimes I get nukes, some ballistic warheads, and I send them straight to the sun to just pray that it explodes quicker and faster.
I've never
Then-
used one myself, but I've heard they do wonders. Ask Japan.
You use our code 69 or 60, 60.9. I don't know what's the code gonna be?
Nagasaki.
For a 15% discount. 15%. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's this bomb. These prices are explosive.
True. Oh, true.
Just like the ballistic missile you're ordering from us.
That's
It's made here in America. These bombs aren't made in America. They're actually made in China, being manufactured by Chinese workers.
each part.
Their hands are bleeding and they're 5 years old and they're making ballistic missiles, and sometimes blah blah blah. Sometimes they explode. Sometimes manufacturing errors happen and they explode in their face and they die. And the whole sweatshop is exploded.
This product was made by workers who jumped out of the Temu factory. I love seeing those Temu factory photos, and it's just like the nets. I don't know why I
I
said I,
haven't seen
love
those.
that.
I know that. What's it called? I forget what company it was for, but they installed suicide nets, and then because a
Yeah.
bunch of people were just jumping, like, oh no, kill yourself. We're gonna work you to death. You not work hard. Your hands not breathing.
I can still milk you a little more. You're not done until I say you're done. He just puts on the mitts.
You work till you die.
True. See, I understood that because I'm half Chinese.
Yeah, it's not because I said it in English. In the
What?
beginning.
I didn't.
What happened?
What's English?
What?
Have we been? I'm lost. I don't know where I am.
Say that in a Chinese accent. What's English?
Oh,
That's how you say what. That's the translation.
yeah. No, I can't speak Chinese.
It's what, but then the what's it called? What is it called? The fucking
Jiao.
the scribbles that they do for the
What?
writing.
What?
What? It's just like five different.
Anything that's
like,
foreign is like, what are those scribbles? what are you saying? What do these pictures mean? That's a weird looking
This is
emoji.
What the fuck is this? Dude, my child could have scribbled on this. It'll be the exact same thing.
What are you saying, dude? Why would you?
Why are you being so mean to my language?
What are you saying? Speak English. You're scaring me, dude. And when I'm scared,
That's
I
it.
get angry.
When I get scared, I get angry. I get nauseous, dude.
See,
I get nauseous when I can't read something that I don't understand.
I'm scared. Help me. starts crying.
我力小 crazy man，我手不
It's just sobbing violently. That's what I would
stupid
do.
American. He gets sad. Look at stupid America. He cry. He gets sad.
Where?
Oh,
That's the Chinese guitar.
I thought you were doing like a western.
It's four Americans crying.
That's what western music is.
Stupid American cry. This will eliminate your sorrow or enhance it.
The choice is yours, my friend.
Yeah, I was laughing the other day about
That's crazy.
like just me going into Chinatown and then just going into Chinatown and then going to the Petco that's there, and then just like it just Petco, and then underneath it just has like in a bunch of different languages, just like you would assume it says Petco because you can't read it and understand what it says.
Yeah.
So just Petco in Chinese, you assume it says Petco. In Vietnamese, you assume it says Petco, and then Korean, you assume it says Petco, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And then you walk in, and then you just have one side of the store dedicated to just like how Petco is, just a bunch of the toys, a bunch of the snacks and food, and just the animals and fish and stuff like that. And the other side is just dining tables. And then just like you walking in, you're going into the what's it called, to get a fish or like some supplies or whatever, and then like you overhear two people, like the cashier is like, "Oh, table for two, please."
you get your phone out, put in Google Translate, it just says lunch or something like that.
And then it doesn't say lunch, it says buffet in all those other languages.
That's what the
Like a
aquarium is.
buffet. Yeah. And then just like in the very back, the doors that hold the extra supplies is actually a kitchen.
Oh yes.
And then you just see waiters coming in and out of there.
It's like those. Oh, what are those places where like they point to the animal and then that's like the one you eat? Have you
What?
seen that? It's kind of fucked up.
What kind? What?
I don't know.
In what? In China? In Chongqing, China?
This might be in Chongqing. No, I don't know where this is from. I think I'm making stuff up.
Probably are. No, what's it called? There's that one. It's an actual city. I think. What is it called? I don't know if it's Guangzhou or something else. I forget.
That's
but there's
like
a certain
south-
part of
the Guangxi.
China where what?
That's like the south, like Guangxi.
Oh, is that like a province?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's Guangxi, China. It's in the south. Chinese
Hold on,
autonomous
let me actually look at
region.
the city.
This is I'm pretty sure that's how it's spelled.
Yeah. Oh man, you actually are Chinese.
Yes. This is where I'm from.
Yeah.
I
To
left
the
port city.
listeners, he sent me how to spell it.
Yes.
How to spell the name of the city.
I'm half Chinese. You'll never guess what the rest is.
I don't know. Fuck.
Wait, I typed Guangxi then eating. The very first thing is Guangxi Dog Eating Festival.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that what you typed?
Yeah, Dog Meat Festival.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, they have the meat festival that I think they have it once
What
every
the
year in
fuck?
that
Oh my
city or
god!
region.
I went to
And at
images.
Yeah, and at least like they cook 10 million or no, not 10 million. they cook at least like 10 to 50,000 dogs. Like it's a festival within
Holy
like
shit.
a week period where they just dedicated to eating different types of dogs, and a lot of people travel into that city or area or whatever just to partake in the festival.
I'm looking at the photos right now. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it is. I forgot about that memory hold up
How-
for good reason.
Oh my god. Holy, let's just have this as the thumbnail.
What is it called again? Guangxi, right?
Guangxi Dog Eating Festival.
Dude, I was right, dude. It's in my brain. I'm so smart. I remember it.
This is
Uh,
fucked up, dude.
yeah.
Oh, it's in the 21st
And like,
of June?
I think I saw a subreddit of it where it was a subreddit post or something where they give you exact directions how to get there, and it's just like you have to take a bunch of different types of buses because it's so far out there that you have
Oh,
to
right.
take different buses, have to walk to this station, stay the night at this hotel. It's like days journey just to get there.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I can eat dog. That's the best. That's what we should do.
What?
You know,
Eat dogs?
we're stationed in Chongqing, so it shouldn't be that far from the
Um,
Guangzhou.
it's a bit of a trek. It's a bit of a stroll. Oh, I just found photos. They got cats in it. They're literally eating the dogs and the cats.
Cats and dogs.
They're eating the dogs. Okay.
They just, yeah, I assume that they just have a bunch of different vendors and they just cook it in certain ways. Like this one slow roasted, it's like barbecue, and then this one we can eat it raw. This one you can eat in sushi.
Eat raw. You'd get. These dogs look diseased. Like these are strays.
This one delicious. You can give you worm.
Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, I need to start looking at these photos.
This podcast is extremely racist towards the Chinese.
I haven't been racist towards the Chinese. I've just claimed to be
It's
half
just me.
Chinese. Yeah,
You just claim to be. You just fake claim.
yeah, but I've also claimed to be
Fake claim
black
to
and
be
Hispanic, so I'm not discriminating.
Yeah, but the majority that we've been discriminating is against Chinese.
That's just because it's true. I'm half Chinese.
Okay, so just make it public here. You're not offended whenever I make fun of Chinese people,
Well, how would I be making fun of them?
or no, you're not offended when
What?
I'm making fun of Chinese people.
When have you made fun of them?
All right, sweet.
Awesome. I don't get it.
I just want to make it clear I'm not racist towards Chinese people. I have a Chinese girlfriend, so it makes me not racist.
I am.
Oh, you are? You are?
Yep. I've just about had it with
That's
them.
Oh
I
man.
can't stand it. They've had it too good for too long. I'm gonna use my Lockheed Martin sponsorship and just get them dealt with.
I think that's where we should end this.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're being a little bit too racist. I don't think we're gonna get that. We're gonna lose the Lockheed Martin. Actually, no, we're not gonna lose.
We're gonna lose oil.
We're gonna go to war with China, so it's in their best interest to keep us as a sponsor.
Oh, they're gonna use this as propaganda. Like,
Order now. You can have your own rocket dispenser kit aimed at China.
oh wait, before we end the podcast, I genuinely could see the Talk to a Girl being sponsored by Lockheed. Like genuinely, I could see that.
What? What oil?
No, the Talk to a Girl.
Oh,
I could see her getting
yeah.
sponsored by Lockheed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Anyway,
that'd be good.
that's about
Hey,
it.
hey, y'all, it's me. I tried watching that for a little bit, and I could not. Maybe we can talk about another podcast, but her accent, just deep Southerner, just, hey, y'all. This is the Talk to podcast, and we're sponsored by Lockheed Martin. They're the best. You can spit on that missile, shoot it right to China.
True. I really need to generate an AI video of the Talk to a Girl just exploding. But like it's real it's realistic.
Just exploding?
Yeah. Like the room just blowing up. I'm gonna start doing that to a lot of people actually.
That's the next video. You know, what's that one video that you have like top 10 YouTubers?
Top 10 YouTubers I bomb.
Yeah. Your top 10 YouTubers blown. Just talk to just an explosion.
Number 10. Talk to her. I need to get my webcam mic for that there.
Oh, you can just have that image of her sitting in the chair and then the guest and it's just an explosion or like a bomb.
Green screen effect.
Like just a nuke warhead. Nuclear warhead sitting in the chair.
Yeah, true. Wow, they're really letting anyone on this podcast.
All right. Later, y'all.
That's about it. See ya.